You're real close to a KFC from your house. You can see it right across. Oh.
Yeah.
Is it still open, or did a troll farm try to take it down?
I believe this Alex Bennett story. So what is troll farm?
Now, a troll farm is something you pay them money and they troll whoever you want them to troll.
We're going to Mean Girls, folks!
Has anyone asked her?
Apparently she's not answering text messages from anybody when people are asking her about it, so that's the last I heard.
I texted her to ask. She didn't reply.
Kelly also has to have been a target.
No, Alex Bennett hiring a troll farm. No, it sounds crazy.
You're trolling her.
I'm not trolling her. I'm just saying
What
that
is
she does
that,
Photoshop.
then?
Trolling somebody is going on and saying something that's mean. If I was like, she's ugly, she photoshopped down.
Photoshopping is mean. I don't really. My gut instinct is I don't believe it.
Don't believe that they did?
No, Alex Bennett hiring a troll farm. No, it sounds crazy.
It does sound crazy, but people do crazy stuff.
There's a troll farm's Instagram account, and on their story, they said something to the effect of, Alex Bennett owes me $2,000. Now, a troll farm.
Mean Girls. We're going to Mean Girls, folks!
Now, a troll farm is something you pay them money and they troll whoever you want them to troll. So a person who works at Barstool reached out to this this troll farm, and they said, hey, we saw Alex Bennett owes you $2,000. We're wondering who it was that they need you targeted. Yes, good word. And
everyone in the world is assuming Kelly Keeks.
That would make the most sense. Right. Yeah. And eventually it comes out. They say it's someone from KFC Radio.
What? Why would Alex harass Kevin?
Maybe she blames him for the pageant.
Yeah.
Is that the theory?
That's the theory. Yeah.
We invited them to judge the OnlyFans pageant we had yesterday, which would have been perfect for them to be in, and just ghosted on us.
Yeah, so I talked to Alex today about that because I caught wind of it, because I asked if they're in the office. She said she was sick, not really an excuse to not get back to you, so they're done.
They're done? Yeah. Fired.
Breaking news on Barstool Radio. Mean Girls are done at Barstool. Pseudo firing, more of a we're not going to renew your contracts that have just expired. But I also think it was the last straw, whether they had contracts expiring or not. Blowing off the pageant, I think, was after all the speeches, after all the second tries, after all the encouragement and going to bat, to not show up and then not even text back or even give an excuse. There's only so many times you can try.
Like, if you asked me Alex Bennett's demise, Kevin would have been not even on the list, I don't think.
Yeah.
Clemmer.
So the what was it like? It said like
funny.
The phrase was like just sprinkle a little bit of hate on KFC Radio. Like they had their main targets, and then they decided to sprinkle a little bit of troll on KFC Radio.
And then the troll company owner is the one who came forward. That seems like that would be
detail.
Yeah, that's like a CIA thing.
You're real close to a KFC from your house. You can see it right across. Oh.
Yeah.
Is it still open, or did a troll farm try to take it down?
Still going.
Okay.
Somehow.
It cannot be true. Like, Kelly, I will say this. Kelly also has to have been a target. There's no way those girls, if they decided to actually do this, paid to troll someone and did not put Kelly in the crosshairs. But if it was me, that is the most misplaced anger I've ever heard of in my whole fucking life.
I believe this Alex Bennett story.
I texted her to ask. She didn't reply. The thing that it makes no sense to me would be why, and we're talking about Alex putting a troll farm on KFC, is why KFC.
So she didn't pay, yeah.
That also seems like a troll army won't start trolling until you get paid.
$2K up front, $2K after the
And
troll.
she paid up front?
Yeah. This is all from the Kareem corner. They know more.
Let's guess the
I mean, he's deep web, so.
You think this troll thing is real?
I don't know. I mean, she's crazy.
If anyone's getting into the mind of a troll army troll, you would be
Yeah,
the
I
guy.
know. Yeah, I think it's got legs.
That's nuts. Has anyone asked her?
No, she's too busy.
What?
She's too busy just being a dummy. I don't know. You think it's real?
I didn't even think she had an issue with KFC. That's the thing.
Remember, she trolled that lady that you're friends with. She's a troll at heart.
You're a mean girl. We have a fucking mean girl working for us. Her name's Danielle Bernstein. I know her. She goes to Hamptons a lot. If I'm in the Hamptons, I probably see her once a weekend, once every other weekend. Nice girl. I know her. Fine. Didn't think much of it. Alex at one point, I guess, lived in her building. And she'd see the pictures she took. This was what, 3 years ago? Mm-hmm. Saw the pictures she'd take. And then when she posted them, she'd go into her comment section and tag photoshopped. Like every time she took a picture, she lived in her building. And so she got blocked by Danielle Bernstein. You're trolling her.
I'm not trolling her. I'm just saying
What
that
is
she does
that,
Photoshop.
then?
Trolling somebody is going on and saying something that's mean. If I was like, she's ugly, she photoshopped down.
Photoshopping is mean.
That's true. Everyone's forgetting about that. He makes a good point.
Yeah. Acquaintances with. Never had dinner with her in my life.
I didn't say dinner. Well, that's Frank.
That is true. She did troll that girl.
Yeah, troll farm gate. I don't know whether to. I heard the rumor, and then when we were about to record, I heard that Kareem was like, "I'm not so sure about this guy," and then after on the podcast, it was kind of like halfway, and then afterwards, I heard that everybody out here was like, "Oh no, it's definitely fucking true." So, listen, I have a lot of real haters. Always have, always will. It's been a decade plus of a lot of hate. So this is bringing sand to the beach. But the last year or so, there was enough of an uptick that I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, no matter what I'm talking about, it's just a fucking string of hate.
So what is troll farming?
Troll farming is pretty much, I don't like you, Kirk.
Right.
I don't like you. I could have my account, I could make a burner account that says, kill yourself, you're the worst person in the world. Or I could pay like this online community sort of thing, and they will do it for me. So like whenever
Lowest form of humanity. What the fuck is going on in the world? These people, somebody makes a living doing this?
they say it's kind of like a hobby. It's like
it's a hobby.
hobby.
Isn't there like a website like trollfarm.com that you can actually like go to it and hire them?
That's what he just said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a whole. It's
exactly what he just said. The fuck is wrong with you?
I don't think it's necessarily like a company. I think it's more like a community.
Anyway,
like
go ahead. Thank you for explaining.
They followed me and mine with Kelly, so people were like, he was suspicious of me.
Couldn't we just tell Jerry to put his army on it?
Yeah.
Couldn't we do that?
Yeah, it's like,
Or
basically
Boston.
like Jerry's Army, but like you could hire them, but like through this app or whatever.
Wow.
It's a real website?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of it, Francis?
What's it called?
Pay the troll toll.
That's actually what it's called?
Yeah, look. They have packages. There's $25. You can get a retainer troll for $400.
What is that?
The classic troll.
Come on.
This is me inquiring. I'm done with this though.
Oh yeah, get rid of the evidence
Yeah.
real quick.
Classic troll unhinged. You can get an unhinged troll if you want like a guy who just will say crazy
classic
shit.
troll unhinged. This is terrifying. I hate this.
Yeah.
$14.
I hate
You can
this.
get a prank.
That's
A
pretty cheap.
prank? I fucking hate this. Oh no. This is awful. This is awful.
Can you pay them to go after people?
That's literally what they're. That's the service.
Because I think I've been targeted by these people.
Oh, you think so?
Maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, maybe.
Because
Wow, that's
there's like several people saying the exact same line. It's like, that's weird.
Not too many know about me, but they did follow me already, so it sounds like I really have been getting trolled by these people. Someone's paying it. It sounds like it's Alex Bennett footing the bill and not paying her bills. I guess.
And they're about to release everyone who used it who didn't pay?
No, they just want their money. They just want to be paid for their services.
I mean, the trolls are an exploited labor group.
Is this your project and this is your roundabout way of promoting it?
No, although I wish I thought of this first. This trolling service works quickly and does not stop until a target learns a lesson.
Oh my god!
These guys rock.
I hate this.
I can't believe that business exists.
I can.
I can't. Like somebody
You might have been a victim to it.
But I probably have been. But people
That's a
dedicate
code.
themselves to doing that.
If it's true, scumbag move by her, but anybody who does that is like, those people should legit be like thrown in jail. The headline said like they won't sleep at night. Like we'll teach them a lesson. Like that should be criminal. You should go to jail. Those people should be put to fucking death.
So I don't know if we'll ever find out the truth. It makes no sense that they would come after me. I was the only person who clearly, stupidly, ever defended them. So if it is true to me, not only are you guys scumbags, but you're just stupid about it. Go after her. She's the one.
It's like, enough.
What is-
Enough.
What is your
my
take
thoughts
on
are,
this social situation?
I'll say I'm not surprised of the thought or idea of her buying like hype. I'm a little surprised about the troll thing. But then at the same time, like, no, I'm not. Like, I don't know. I just figured, she probably Googled like how to troll people for free or how to troll people for whatever amount of money, and then this troll thing comes up, and then that's what's happening. So I don't know if it's real or not. It sounds insane. Apparently, she's not answering text messages from anybody when people are asking her about it. So that's the last I heard. I'm looking for the truth.
She's a troll. She's doing it herself. She's a troll. Yeah, but she owned up to it. She was leaving comments. She wasn't doing what you were doing. She was leaving her real name. By the way, Capcom's wife, you went up to her and said, apologized?
Cons went up to Cons and said hello, and then he's like, this is my wife. And then he said, this is also my dad. And
What did you, so I'm curious. How
Dad put me in a headlock.
How did that go down? When he's like, this is my wife. You're like, oh, yeah. Sorry for trying to break up the marriage, ruin your life.
Picture of them hugging?
I did. I couldn't believe it. She should have punched him in the nose.
We got a national show this Thursday. When does this come out?
After.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed it. Okay. I have to leave for the Hamptons this week. I'll be living large, if you will. I do apologize about my nipples on last week's episode. I was really jazzed up, and those things can cut glass. So don't come for me. Is Dave here today? David's right there. This is the new Dave.